It's painful.
You guys like your vapes with pulp or without pulp?
Extra
No
pulp,
pulp, please.
Oh.
None.
We both have really good manners
Not-
for that one.
Yeah. I like mine medium pulp.
He must die!
Well, let's get it going. House assembly. Let's get the intro in, get it juiced up. That way, when I say
I'm here.
goodnight to my daughter, that
I'm gonna say
the
goodnight
intro's
right now.
already done. So it's house assembly. We're here. Josh, Dirt, Clams. Lori's here too.
That's me.
Gang's all here. Episode 226. Or yeah,
Ooh,
is
that's
that
a good
right?
number. I like that number. I don't know. You're asking me like I know.
I
episode
ask
300.
myself
Zach-
sometimes out loud. I'm just like, is it
Last I checked, we were on episode 73.
Dirt? You haven't watched an episode in a while, dude.
I honestly thought we were going on 74 right now.
No, dude, we're in the
Episode
200s.
74.
We're in.
We're not in the 200s.
Yeah, we're gonna be at 230 by in like a few weeks.
Damn, we're close to 1,000. We're
Yeah.
like 700.
Close to 1,000.
We're only like 780 away.
Goal, dude. If we get it to 1,000, that would be insane. I wouldn't even know what to do. We'd have to. If we get 1,000, we should be making at least $1 off of these by then.
Oh yeah, because we'll have 1,000 of them.
Yeah, people will be like, "Oh,
Okay,
there's
so
1,000."
yeah, this is episode 226.
Okay, thank you, Clams. I should have
226.
confirmed that before because I forget, dude. I do forget. I was
I don't
gonna,
even
I was
know.
gonna guess
Anyway.
224, 225, 226. I was gonna guess in that
You
range.
heard me. I was gonna guess 75.
I just cracked open a fresh pep.
Represent.
Pep boys
I
in the
feel
middle
like
of the night.
the last podcast we did was a fever dream for me because I saw you upload the thumbnail and I was like, I don't remember crocodiles versus alligators. What's happening?
No,
Oh,
you
because that was
talked about
after
them.
you left.
Okay.
No, it wasn't. It
That
was
was
while he
after
was
you-
here.
Was it?
Yeah.
Pretty sure he left before that.
Nah, you guys talked about because you could not hear me much, so as you guys were talking heavily about corn, the
Oh,
history of
big
corn,
corn.
I remember
maize.
always talk about corn.
Yeah,
maize.
and then
It's amazing.
Hey, don't get me started on maize.
but then you guys got into that. Yeah, then you guys got into the crocodile, alligator. What's the differences?
Hey, what's the diff?
Yeah. And then I wanted
Oh,
to know
yeah.
about asparagus, and then Clams was like, me so tired.
Mimi Mo.
Anywho, I'm gonna
I'm
go to
always so
bed,
tired.
and I'll see you
And I
guys
was
tomorrow.
like, Clams? It's too early.
It's never
And me
too
and Dirt
early.
stayed on for like another hour, I think. And then me and Dirt went off the rails too. The episode went it's crazy. Dirt was
It's my account now. I got the swerve on that corner.
yeah,
Whoa.
he went full of our
I would
ball.
like to point out though, when I don't do the podcast, I'm normally in bed by like 9 or 9:30.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, here it is. 9.
So it is
Hearing
staying
one.
up late for me to like do it. That's why it's always like
9:21.
you're like it's too
Oh.
early, and I'm like it's already
Watch
too late
check.
for me.
That's why you're at your
Watch
best. You're
that.
delirious at this point.
I'm always
Watch
delirious.
I'm wearing the first generation Casio calculator watch today.
Ooh, that's nice.
Why not the second one?
I could have
I
used
don't
that
know.
today, dude.
The second
At my
gen is like
job, honestly.
it's bigger,
I have to
but
do
it
a
looks
lot.
more 90s. It looks more 90s.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah, I got to do a lot of freehand math at my job. It'd be nice to just have that on my wrist there.
How do you feel about Mambo number 5?
Lou Bega?
Yeah,
Yeah, three bags of popcorn.
okay.
It's a 3-bagger.
It's a 3, yeah.
How do you feel about Hips Don't Lie?
Less. It's like a 1.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's like a 1.
Can
One
you
bagger.
believe this, Dirt? A 1-bagger?
Hold
That's
on a
a
second.
5 out of 5 bag right there.
Hold on a second.
Oh, this is your watch that you're currently going
Well,
with.
no, I was gonna show you the difference. I'm wearing the black one here. This is the first generation one.
Ooh,
It looks
that's
like
nice.
these. And then this is the second
I
generation
like it
one.
in
You see
teal
bigger?
over there.
Oh yeah, the teal one's good. I've never seen this one before though. This one's a completely different shape. I've never seen
Ooh.
it before.
Dude, they're all nice.
This is the CA506B 1AVT. And this is the Casio 53 WB 3B.
Warner Brothers. How much do these run retail?
$2.
$19.
That's not bad.
Ooh, hey, ain't too steep. That's nice.
Actually, it's probably like
Say
21
goodnight.
now with this economy. Yeah, they're probably $21 now with this economy. Ooh, this one's nice. I like this one. This is a good one. Yeah, I've never seen this shape before.
I gotta sneeze, fellas. Give me a minute.
I'll give you 1 second. Did Josh freeze? I know he left. Where'd he go?
I say, is Josh even there? I sneezed. You might not have heard it, but I sneezed.
Oh yeah. Oh, here's one I want to get. Yeah, one of these bad boys. World clock watches from Casio. Listen, everybody's talking about these expensive watches. Get yourself a $30 watch.
A $30 watch.
This one's good.
That
Look at
one's
that.
great. Look at it.
It's a time zone, so you can select the time zone. Oh, no. You can select 2 different countries, and then
Two
shuffle between those 2 different countries.
Which 2 different countries?
This looks like well, there's only one country in Australia, so I'm assuming that's a time zone in Australia.
No.
And then this
No.
looks like
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Australia
Russia.
hates time. They don't use it.
There's 2 countries.
In Australia,
Yeah.
this is divided into thirds.
Yeah, Australia
Yeah,
is
but there's
currently
also
in
New
the middle-
Zealand.
in the midst of a civil war.
New Zealand is over here.
Yeah, but it's a part of the whole.
Yeah, okay. And so Samoa's right here, and then you got
'Cause
Australia.
if I remember, hold on.
Are you guys really like looking at the map on the watch?
Yeah, well, this is a world map watch, world time. This is I want to get one of these bad boys. Look at this thing.
Why do you need to know the time in the world?
What?
What's going on over there that you need to know the time for?
I need to know the time of everything. Look
Are
at
they
this. I could have
sleeping?
3. I could have 3 different going.
Okay, that's
no,
nice. I mean, that's a nice
I don't
lineup. I will say, like, I see people who are into the expensive watches, and they just don't. They're not appealing. Not appealing.
I'll show you my most expensive watch. It's my daily driver watch.
We froze, of course.
I'm frozen right now.
That's okay. I'm done showing this off anyway.
We were
This
juicing
watch-
for a minute.
This is my most expensive watch, and it's like a $300 watch. It's, in the grand scheme of things, still entry level. Because like mid level is like 10 grand. That's like medium level. Like entry level is like 500 to like 2,000 for entry level watches.
Wow.
If you're collecting, I mean, you can just go to Casio and get a cheap watch.
Oh, I was
Oh, wow.
incorrect, but still correct.
Oh, what were you wrong about and right about?
I was wrong about New Zealand, but I was right that there is 2 countries. Well, technically, hold on. Wait. So I think it's Papua and New Guinea.
No, Papua New Guinea is one country.
Okay, well it's that whole island, regardless. And Australia.
That's where the guinea pig comes from.
I like guinea pigs.
Yeah, guinea pigs are basically rabbits without big feet and without big ears.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Lori used to have a guinea pig named Swirl.
Swirl? Did it have a swirl?
I knew she was gonna say, "Don't talk about Swirl.
Oh no, don't mention swirl.
Don't mention Swirl."
She's upset about it.
Never mention swirl in this house again.
Never mention Swirl in this house.
Yeah, Papua New Guinea and Western New Guinea, or whatever.
That's the new
Okay.
soundbite. Don't talk about Swirl.
Don't talk about squirrel.
Squirrel?
That's part
Squirrel?
of Indonesia.
Swirl. Mocha
Got
and swirl.
Isn't Indonesia part of mainland though? Is it an island?
Well, so it's because West Papua is owned by.
Long
I say
boy.
owned by, but
The
like,
Dutch.
well, it was originally owned by the Dutch, and then it became a part of Indonesia, and so the eastern part of the country is Papua New Guinea, and the western part is technically a part of Indonesia.
I thought they were separate places.
Well, there's still Indonesia separate from that, like the actual
The main.
mainland of Indonesia, as you would.
Yeah, because I thought isn't Indonesia next to India, and like
Here's a nice
underneath
graphic.
China region?
Uh,
It's like by Mongolia.
no,
I love
No.
Mongolia.
it's not by Mongolia. Here.
I love Mongolia.
Indo.
We're getting to the bottom of this CSI style. I'm gonna enhance this map.
Enhance. So it's more of a chain of islands. It's an island nation, really.
A chain of islands, an island nation. What are
Let's
we even
see.
talking about? I've been clicking around.
Talking about
I'm
the
lost in the sauce.
goddamn Australian continent shelf and the different places in it.
Okay. So
Okay,
what are
I
you looking
see.
at
So
here?
all the green, yeah, that's
Indonesia.
Indonesia. So
Okay.
this right here is Papua New Guinea.
Yeah. That
This
little
is-
one down there, that's New Zealand.
Yeah.
The long one.
Yeah, this is, and but so the Australian continental plate is all of this right here.
Now, where do the Samoan Islands start? North of that?
And was Papua New Guinea the most famous Papa before John? Before he came in and made all the pizza?
No, actually, Papa John was always the most popular.
He's the most
Wait, they
popular.
own part of Antarctica?
Well, that's probably technically because I mean, there's U.S., British, all that sort of claims there.
I'm trying to go to Antarctica. I'm trying to figure out what's going on over there.
It's easy, Dirt. It's in the name. It is Arctic ants.
There's actually no ants in Antarctica. It's a big
No,
letdown.
that's actually that's actually not true. There's tons of ants in Antarctica. They're all
No,
under the ice.
no, it's a classic Greenland Iceland situation. There's no ants in Antarctica. There's no life at all there.
It's a Greenland
It's
Iceland
an
situation.
inhabitable desert made of ice. The only life there is humans, I think. I don't think there's anything that lives in the Antarctic.
Penguins
North
and
Pole.
seals.
North Pole has the penguins and seals. I don't think there's anything in the Arctic though.
Antarctica has penguins. The Arctic has polar bears.
Now, what are the penguins eating if there's no ants?
That
That's what I'm saying. Where's the ants?
penguins they swim. They eat fishies.
Yeah, well, who's catching all those fish with no ants or worms?
Oh, they
Look,
hunt the fish.
there's no native land mammals, reptiles, or amphibians on Antarctica.
I think we've
Did you
proven
say birds?
Antarctica's not real now.
Oh, that didn't say birds. That is true. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Birds.
And then you said land mammals. There's seals. They're aquatic.
Yeah, you got southern
But they're-
elephant seal, and then you got these Gento
semi-aquatic.
penguins. And then offshore, of course, you got the whales, the squids, and the shrimp.
Yeah. There's shrimp
That's
out there.
everywhere.
Get them away from me.
What?
Actually, Antarctic krill. they have their
Shrimps
own
is
species.
just sea roaches.
They're good.
I would say roaches are land shrimp.
Yeah, that's a better description. I like that.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Honestly, land shrimp sounds more terrifying.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Shrimp on
that's
land.
a scary movie from the 50s. Land shrimp.
If a
You can
shrimp's so
picture
scary,
it
why
now.
do you call somebody like that's like weak and frail? Like, get out of here, you shrimp.
The classic jumbo shrimp oxymoron.
To be fair, that's more of a calling someone small thing.
So small.
Okay. Yeah.
So small for me.
Hey there, little guy. And it's like a giant man.
What's up? What's up, Pipsqueak?
Yeah. Hey, Pipsqueak. That's a good one.
As a small
Next
most
time
of
you're
my
in
life.
public,
All my
How many
life.
times has
public,
Shaq
find a
gotten
man
called
called
Pipsqueak?
I'm sure he gets called. that
Ironically, a
lot.
few times for
Yeah.
sure.
Probably. I bet Dennis Rodman was in his face like, "Get out of here, cupcake."
He's like, I've never heard that one before.
Like, there's cupcakes.
Huh.
Charles Barkley's like, man, shut up. I was the first one to say it. Shaq's like, no, you weren't. You weren't the first one to say it. People call me Pipsqueak all the time.
People say, "Hey, there's a Pipsqueak over there."
I want a tomato
Hey,
on this
what's he
burger.
doing? What's this guy doing? He's a Pipsqueak.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Well, guys, there is some juice in the docket. I believe Lori's going to be coming in for a little bit of it. It's something we sent earlier, so we'll be covering that here in a few. But this episode,
Is it what I think it is?
it could be. We're just It's a TikTok that we're gonna break down.
There's TikToks in this? I don't. Can I go home now?
No, it's a video. That's what TikToks are.
You didn't tell me there was going to be a TikTok in
I
this.
figured it out that when yep, Dirt's got the right idea. He knows where I'm headed. This, as you guys know, I don't know. Actually, you guys probably don't know because it sneaks up on you. It does.
So it's not what I thought it was.
This episode will be coming out on my birthday. This episode right here.
Oh,
Wait, you have a birthday?
Sneaks up.
I thought you had
Sneaks
a
up.
creation
shit.
day.
That's right. And I
The
thought
creation day was 9 months ago.
I thought the presidential Royal Rumble was super appropriate.
All right, let me lay down the ground
Because I
rules
do
for
love the presidents, and I do love Royal Rumble. Now, before we
Here's
do
the
this,
gro-
I did ask ChatGPT just because I was curious.
this.
Like, asked ChatGPT about who would win this, and it wrote out a whole script, and it was actually
Listen,
like
I don't
auxiliary. I
think
read it on my lunch break. I'm not gonna read it
It
to
didn't
you.
have my stipulations though, did it?
Uh,
you didn't.
I
You
told it
didn't
to-
input my
I told it-
stipulations.
Well, I told it to do a regular WWE Royal Rumble featuring all the over-the-top rope.
I have
And,
one
dude,
stipulation.
Joe
that
Biden
the
won, and the
president.
Chat GPT won. He threw out Martin Van Buren. I was like,
Oh my god!
God, dude, this
All
is
right.
crazy.
Here's the rules in the presidential Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
You have to throw them over the top rope. You come out every 40 seconds. But the order is the order in which you were elected. And you can only come out once. It was your first election, not your second election. Because there's a couple guys who are elected and staggered.
Wait, then it's just in order. You just
Yeah, but George Washington's wiping the floor with the first, 16 of them by himself.
no, I don't think
No,
so.
he's going to be
dude.
tucking it out after my number 2.
Until Abe Lincoln comes out
I think
there?
you got to
Oh my God.
randomize it, dude. I think you got to put every president ever, get a list of every president ever, and then randomize it.
All right. Well, I'm telling you who I think would win the whole thing. It's Teddy Roosevelt.
I think
Big
you're.
Ted.
I think you're mistaken, dude.
Oh, I'm putting my money on Big Ted. Who you got? Herbert Hoover?
Bro, no. I got freaking. Dude, it's tough.
It's Taft.
I'm
It
telling you
is.
right now, it is not tough. There's easy presidents. There's George Washington's a strong man. Abe Lincoln's a strong man, physically.
Bro, I got
Physically strong
Taft
people.
all day.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Taft, thank
or
you.
Taft
Hold on.
or
Run the tape back. You'll probably maybe slightly hear me say Taft.
So
So
yeah, I believe you, Clams. I believe you. Taft's a big man. That's a smart pick. So I can see why you would pick that. But also, I believe we're leaving out like Rutherford B. Hayes, maybe, or maybe Grant. They're hidden behind Dirt there. Yeah, they're looking good.
Honestly,
know,
I
those are
think
s-
I think I
they're
think
do any
kinda-
of the presidents know judo?
Look at that. Like Grant kind of reminds me of Kevin
Woodrow
Owens or
Wilson
something.
knows judo. Dwight D. Eisenhower definitely knows judo.
There's
Okay,
only one
who's-
president I actually genuinely think might possibly know judo, and that's Barack Obama.
Barack Obama. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's gonna last a minute, Barack.
yeah.
Well, yeah, he's
Yeah.
coming out third to last.
Yeah. Well, okay, so I believe that number 1 and number 2, just in my head, if I'm booking this, if this is my,
Oh, who's coming out first?
if I get to book this, it's
Calvin
number 1. No,
Coolidge.
number 1 and 2. Dirt, you're right. Number 1's got to be George. Everyone's like, oh, okay, it makes sense. George.
Yeah. George.
And then they all
he's
think
the returning champ.
the fans are like, oh, it's gonna be John Adams next, of course. Nope.
Of
That's when you
course.
realize it's randomized, and that's when Woodrow Wilson comes out. Woodrow Wilson.
Oh my God,
and it's
Woodrow
a,
Wilson.
Yeah,
is
it's a
getting
battle of the
spear
wiry
to the
bastards.
chest.
Yeah.
George Washington is giving him a good old-fashioned spear straight to the chest as soon as he gets in that ring. Well, they're both coming in at the same time because they're 1 and 2.
Dude, he puts a cherry on top of his head, and he Mortal Kombat fatalities him with an axe, and then throws his
Now, who do
body
you
over
think
the
the,
top rope.
Who do you think the guest referee for this would be? My
Well, there's
money
no
is on-
referees in Royal Rumbles, but
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say Johnny Appleseed.
God damn it!
All right, where do you think
that
W-
Pepsi went up
where do-
halfway to my nose?
Where do you think old
God.
W in that place? W, W wrestled. He's a roughhouser.
Dude, I think W. Well, I was gonna save him. I'll just skip some of the middle booking, like all of it, and get you to my final four. How about that?
Yeah, like Martin Van Buren's going out first.
Because
There's
W's
no
in
way that old man's lasting.
No, Van Buren is great. He's got a great character, great gimmick. He's the only one out there willing to mix it up
Too
with the
small for the
chops.
Rumble. He's over there trying to do Kofi Kingston antics, and he botched it, and he flipped out.
Come on, Nixon.
Van Buren.
No, I'm talking about Martin Van Buren.
Yeah. Like
He's like the 8th president? What is he?
Yeah, and then they put James K. Polk in a mask this year. I don't know. What was it that?
That's weird.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I changed my mind on who's winning the Royal Rumble. It's Ulysses S. Grant.
No, dude.
For
Not if I'm booking
sure,
it.
it's Ulysses S. Grant.
Dirt, you already picked my
Ulysses-
winner.
Who did I pick?
My
Oh,
winner.
wait, no, I'll let
you
you
already
go.
said it. Yeah, well, my
Martin
final.
Van Buren.
I mean, my
Teddy
final four
Roosevelt.
is gonna be. It's gonna come down to JFK, right? George W. Bush.
I don't know about that with JFK.
Hold on.
This is his
Here's
one.
what you don't know is that JFK has a valet. It's Marilyn Monroe. Okay, he's got a
Oh,
valet. It's
shit.
Marilyn Monroe. It's
Major
just
distraction alert.
yep. Major
distraction
attraction.
alert.
Yep. Major.
Because you know Grover Cleveland's hanging over the rope to see that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's
He's barking from the rope. He's like,
yeah. Marilyn Monroe's actually eliminated like 4 or 5 people herself. Yeah.
yeah.
And
Sneaky antics,
she almost gets W, but W is so distracted by other things like shiny objects and things that he stays in.
Someone threw a shoe at him mid-match.
Right. And then your other one, you got to have those are your two baby faces. It's W and Kennedy, and then you got to have 2 heels, which it's Nixon. Nixon's great heel.
Yeah, Nixon.
Great heel, and then I feel like it's got to be Trump, right? All the older guys,
he was president.
it's got to be Trump.
This was
in
so
there.
fun.
And then
No, it's
Trump,
not fun.
and then Trump. It was fun, but Trump's like the one you don't want in there. He's the ultimate heel.
Oh yeah, he's the
Yeah.
ultimate heel.
We'll see, but you're gonna like my ending because
Okay.
Trump and Nixon, they just can't even withstand each other's aura. So they like there's no way they're gonna work together, and they start teaming up against each other, and then that's when
Yeah, but Nixon wiretaps him.
that's when Bush and Kennedy both look at each other like, might as well work together, even though we're opposing sides politically and here in the ring, and they dump both of them out at the same time while they're locked up. And then Donald Trump's on the outside. He's throwing his hands up in the air, and he's pissed. He's like, "It's bullshit. My feet have been removed. They have not touched the floor."
So you're saying
And-
Richard Nixon's winning it all?
No. It's JFK and George W. Bush left in the ring, and then everybody thinks Mr. Handsome's gonna win with Marilyn Monroe by his side.
About W?
No, I'm talking about JFK.
Yeah, but
How about
George
W?
W is still your girl.
Yeah,
He's gonna
that's
go
right.
out there and
You-
he's gonna
You already
he's gonna sweet
you
talk.
already know where I'm going
He's
with
gonna
it.
sweet talk her. He's
Yep.
funny. I've seen him with Michelle Obama.
He's gonna sweet talk her. He's gonna be smooth. George W. He's gonna say,
and now watch this drive.
yeah, and she's gonna be like, "Whoa, look at what I've been missing out on being dead," and she's gonna switch sides and help Bush out of nowhere, and George
The
W.
ultimate
Bush
betrayal.
wins the presidential Royal Rumble.
Yeah, Marilyn Monroe pulls Jackie Kennedy out from under the ring, and she slaps JFK.
Yep.
I'll tell you my final 4.
Okay.
I got
I use
Teddy
kind of
Roosevelt.
current guys.
Ted. I'm doing the strongest men in this list. I got Teddy Roosevelt, Ulysses S. Grant, George Washington.
I like how George is just
Yeah.
like he's strong.
He is strong. He's the goddamn He was 6'7" or
He
something.
had like
crazy
19
shit like
types of syphilis.
Yeah,
that. You understand how? Like,
and no teeth.
That makes him even more dangerous. He's out of his mind, insane. He's also a murdering psychopath. Out of all of these people, he has the highest kill count.
Wouldn't
maybe
Jefferson be
Eisenhower
kinda-
might have more.
Who was the dueling
Jefferson
president?
Oh,
Jackson.
that was Jackson.
Jackson.
Yeah.
That's who I was thinking of.
He did kill a lot of people, but I think George Washington probably killed more people still. He's responsible for more people's deaths. I would put Barack Obama as the most responsible for the most deaths. But we don't have to get into that. All right, and my final number 4. My number 4 is a wild card. It's Jimmy Carter.
Oh, whoa, dude.
I mean,
You
to be
know
fair,
what?
he was building
Jimmy
houses.
Carter came in. Okay.
To be fair, he
Jimmy
lived to be like
Carter got lucky on
1,000.
it. He came in second to last. Yeah, that's what I'm
He
saying.
did
Jimmy
live a
Carter
long
got
life.
Second to last.
Forget about
He came in
that.
second to last, and the last person was Grover Cleveland. They all piled on him, dumped him out. And then in that dump out, like 4 other people fell out, and so it was just the last 4. So Jimmy Carter lucked out there. But then Teddy Roosevelt, he hits him with the Rough Rider, the
Dude.
clothesline from hell, JBL style.
Oh my god, that's great. You know Jimmy Carter's got the bag of peanuts instead of thumbtacks? And he's gonna dump them all
he
over
threw
the
a bunch of
ring.
Well, yeah, when he got hit with the clothesline from hell, he threw a bunch of peanuts out, like they exploded. It's part of the gimmick.
Yeah.
And then
They're slipping on nuts.
So the final 3. What was my final 3? It was Ulysses S. Grant, Teddy Roosevelt, and George Washington. Oh yeah. Now George Washington, he hits him with the Samoan spear. You know, the Roman Reigns, like. Ooh,
Okay, I was gonna ask
where he
what some
pumps
of
it
these
up.
guys' finishers are. I think some finishers would be fun to assign here.
So what are their ults, Dirt?
Well, okay, so we know Jimmy Carter, he's got the deficit, and that's where he chops your knees out.
Yeah.
I already said Teddy Roosevelt, he's got the Rough Riders. That's where he clothesline.
That's where he does
He
Zack
goes down,
Ryder's
too.
Rough Rider move.
And then DMX starts playing.
Who else did I say? George Washington. George Washington's got the horse teeth. That's where he bites you.
My God.
No, he puts you in like a foot lock where he's like got your foot up here. George Washington does some old school wrestling. He's got your whole leg just like wrapped up in his arms. He's trying to submit you in a Royal Rumble.
No, most of the like the first like 12 guys got really confused because they kept trying to send a black guy in there.
Oh yeah, George Washington or no, Barack Obama.
They're like, get it, go on, fight, and they're like, hold on, wait,
Right?
you're in the Rumble, sir.
It's your Rumble now.
That's why I didn't want any of those bastards getting to the Final Four because they
Nixon's move is the Watergate. It's where he does a top rope frog splash, like a swanton, like the Watergate.
Yeah, Clinton's is the Lewinsky.
And he also has some water bottle antics like Triple H does.
Lewinsky, Clinton. Now I didn't even
yeah,
think about putting
Clinton's
Clinton
cool.
in there to sway Marilyn Monroe from JFK.
Yeah, but Clinton's only in there as like comedic relief. He's not a serious character.
Yeah.
Like the crowd.
He's playing saxophone on the
He's
sideline.
the R-Truth of all the presidents.
Yeah,
really think about
he
it.
comes out there and he says, what's
He's in
going
there
on
like,
here?
He's like, where's the count? I'm trying to pin him, and they're like, it's the Royal Rumble, Clinton.
I took a blue chew before this. I didn't think this was going to be.
I didn't think Hillary.
Yeah. Can I get Hillary to come out here and take my place in this? Oh man, dude, I'm a little worried. Well, actually, you know JFK, he's just gonna get tossed over the top rope by a bullet from George H.W.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, you said that?
That's what I was. Well, I didn't say anything. I was hinting. I was like, Dirt's like top 4 JFK, and I was like, I don't know about that.
It was never W. It was George H.W. Bush.
That's what I
If you
said.
jump on JFK, it's kind of over for him.
I said George H.W. Senior.
The senior.
That's right. It was so chaotic there.
Trying to think of some finishing moves
JFK
for
has
some of
been
these guys.
shot.
Excuse me.
Lee
Sorry about that.
Harvey Oswald is in attendance in the audience.
Oh,
Lee
dude, a
Harvey
run
Oswald
in, dude. If we get a run in from Lee Harvey Oswald and from John Wilkes Booth,
That'd
Dude,
be
Kennedy just bringing out too much
crazy.
characters. Kennedy was the highlight of the show. Even though he didn't win and he died,
Yeah.
he did bring out a lot of new characters. We got to see Marilyn Monroe. We got to see not John Wilkes. Well, John Wilkes Booth was
I
there,
don't
but he didn't do
think
much.
like Marilyn Monroe was already a little known at that time. You know, she was probably a little bit. You know, people probably like, oh, Marilyn, that Monroe lady.
shit.
Yeah, they probably, the one that lives up
Truman's
the street
finishing
off
move is
Drury
the
Lane.
atom bomb.
No,
Truman's finishing move is the atom bomb, and he cannonballs into your chest while you're
Truman's
left on the ground.
Truman. That's actually their tag team move. He does that with Dwight D. Eisenhower. They team up. They
Yeah,
do.
Eisenhower
Dwight throws him in the air, and then Truman goes into a cannonball and just lands on him.
Dude. It's just gnarly. It literally the opponent is dead afterwards.
I gotta ask,
Oh, yeah.
what does it say about me?
And
When I hear the name Truman, my first thought is the Truman Show.
Oh yeah, I mean
Well,
that's
yeah.
usually. I think
I don't
that
think
too.
the president. I think immediately to the movie.
You
I'm
think
like,
of President
oh,
Jim
yeah.
Carrey, yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
where he played Harry
Jim
Truman.
Carrey could run for
Our
president.
Canadian president,
Right.
Jim Carrey.
What's stopping Jim Carrey from running for president at this point?
He's Canadian.
He played Harry Truman in the Truman Show, and now he's not allowed to run for president since he played him in a movie.
Grover Cleveland's finishing move is poverty, and it's where he just gives you pocket sand.
Taft's finishing move is just bathtub.
Because he died in the bathtub.
We all know that James Buchanan, he's going to be dressed up as Gold Dust. Fits. It fits.
Yeah.
He might even have Stardust
I've
right
never
beside
heard
him
of
and
this
Franklin
president.
Pierce. Franklin Pierce kind of giving me Stardust vibes.
Who the fuck is Warren Harding? Never heard of this man.
What, dude?
29th President Warren Harding?
Yeah, Warren G. Harding, dude. Get it right.
Yeah, okay. I never voted for him.
Yeah, you
We're in
did.
peace.
Warren G.
Peace.
Harding. No, the
He
G.
looks like Professor Snape if he got old.
He looks
Professor
like
Snape was old.
yeah.
No. He
Yeah.
died middle-aged.
No, he
He
died
was like
old.
a middle-aged man. He was like 50.
Snape?
Yeah.
He was,
The dude was born in the dude was like 50.
I
I
thought
don't
he
know.
was older
50?
than
He was
that.
the same. No, because he was the same age as Harry Potter's mom.
No, I'm getting more Snape vibes from like Franklin Pierce. Like, just I don't know.
No, Zachary Taylor.
Zachary Taylor. What are you
That's a
talking
Snape
about?
for sure.
Get out of here, dude. One of the worst ones ever.
He is one of the worst presidents. He's really bad. I went through the. Now James Buchanan comes out in the original Triple H Hunter Hearst Helmsley gimmick.
Is Huey
With,
Lewis on there?
James Buchanan.
Hugh?
Huey Lewis?
Yeah.
That's
No.
the president?
The news is on here though.
Okay. The news is on here. That's
Trying to
good.
see if there's a president I've never heard of before.
Well, you just
I
named
haven't
two.
heard of any of them.
You're surprised by. You're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to find if there's another one. No, there's not another one.
What
I've never
about-
heard of Warren Harding.
I think you might be surprised by William McKinley. Do you know who that is?
I know McKinley.
Yeah, I know McKinley.
What about
There's
William?
a
What
whole,
about
there's a whole debacle in Alaska about naming a mountain after
what about
him.
old WHH William Henry Harrison?
Oh.
Henry Howard Holmes?
Now, how do you think FDR is going to fare in the Royal Rumble, seeing as he is a handicapped
Cripple?
man?
We're putting him in there as a with polio. We're putting him in there with polio.
All right.
Yeah, well, he's
You know
not-
what?
he's not
We'll
his
give him the
nephew,
Mr.
or his
X
uncle.
X-Men
Is that
90s.
his
What was it?
uncle?
X-Men 97?
He can.
We'll give him the floating Professor Xavier chair.
That's what they'll do. They'll give him a floating chair.
Nah, I just
Actually, he
say
never
put him out there raw. Put him out there raw.
Raw.
He can
I don't
No
think he can
chair.
lose.
Yeah, he can.
He's
He
just
can't
fucking
lose.
laying there.
He can
It's a
Zach
winning
Gowan it.
situation.
Yeah, it'll be really hard to get him over the top rope because his legs are just
It'll
like
be
dead
really
weight.
hard.
Yeah. He'll be screaming in pain the entire time, but it'll be really hard to get him. Get him.
Now, not Richard Nixon, Ronald Reagan.
All right.
That dude's
Oh.
going out.
Oh,
within
quick.
45 seconds to come in. Yeah, he's going out quick.
Yeah, he's gonna come out and get a huge people love him because
It's a
he's
huge pop. Though he's going to be a
Yeah.
huge pop, and then he's going right over the rope because he's
I
not
like-
hanging out for that.
he's like the Fandango.
Mmm.
You know, it's like ba 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 dun,
Yeah, I know
dun,
what you're
dun,
talking about.
dun, dun, and then here comes Ronald
And
Reagan
he's out there
with
with like leather pants and
he's
a
got some
fucking
jelly beans, and he's
boa around his neck.
yeah.
Yep, I know.
He's like, I love jelly beans, and he's coming down to the ring, and he's like, someone tried to shoot me, it didn't work. Yeah, I like
Now,
that.
I think the founding fathers. They're gonna form a faction. Obviously, they're gonna try to form a faction.
Yeah.
But there's gonna be a lot of infighting with that.
The
I
Four
think.
Horsemen, yeah.
Well, the founding fathers. It's like 7 or 8 of those guys up there.
Well, I think the top 4 there with George, John, Tom, and James. James
And Mary
won.
and Pippin.
And Andrew Jackson and John Quincy Adams.
No, Quincy turns against his father. He does not follow in his father's footsteps. He
Oh yeah, it's a Dominic Mysterio situation.
yeah, well, it's like a Dusty Cody type thing. Like he respects his father,
Yeah,
but
Quincy Adams is coming out with Rhea Ripley.
Quincy Adams is like the little
He's
shit.
like, I hate my dad. My dad's a fucking piece of shit. My dad's Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, he's a little shit. He's a little
You want to punch him right in his stupid mouth.
he's got a little scum. Instead of a scum stash, he's got the scum chops. You know.
Don't make fun of the scum stash. Some of us are destined to be scum stashed.
Hey man, Dominic's is almost like looking super full. He must be.
Here's another one.
I think he's putting
cheating.
hymns. He's putting hymns on his upper lip.
No, he's getting plugs. He's getting mustache plugs.
Yeah. He's getting
God,
nose
that
hair
would
plugs. He's
be
pulling the hairs
brutal.
from his nose and putting them out here.
Oh
It's a
my
new thing.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're taking your nose hairs
Kids
and
are
putting
doing
them out.
all the kids are doing it these days.
Sometimes they have to do an eyelash graft. They'll take your eyelashes and move them down.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't want to do that because you don't have any eyelashes afterwards.
Can I move him
You
up?
look
I'm
kinda like
bald.
a freak. I'm bald.
Would
You're
that
doing
would
an
that
eyelash
help?
transplant
Would that
to your
would that
forehead.
would that help
Now,
my baldness? How come there's
how do
no?
we-
You
how
know
do we
what? There's a
feel
lack of
about-
bald presidents here.
Have you considered not thinking
There's
you're
plenty of
bald
bald
and tricking
presidents.
your
I don't
brain
think-
into making hair again?
listen, John Quincy
I've
Adams
done
is bald.
that. Yeah.
Martin Van Buren's
Oh.
bald. Grover Cleveland's bald. Dwight Eisenhower's bald.
I've strained really
Hoover-
hard. I've done a lot of things, Clams.
Hoover's bald. Harding's bald.
Have you slept with an onion on your head?
It's heavily rumored that Donald Trump is a bald man.
Is that something? Now Donald Trump is not a bald man. Do never call him bald. Never give him the credit of being a
Oh,
bald
Oh, he's got
man.
a
John
crazy
Taylor.
ass comb over though.
He is a
John
swoop
Taylor.
over. Doesn't have the balls to do it. Orange, bloated bitch. Okay, he can't even handle the bald game.
This dude literally gets sprayed with fucking Cheeto powder.
Yeah,
I
dude.
don't know if you guys
This
know
dude
this or not, but I'm
literally
looking at a picture.
looks like he
I'm looking at a
smells
picture.
like sweaty balls. He looks like Thanksgiving farts as a person. He looks like
Looking at John Taylor, looking at a picture of him, he has a
John Tyler.
bald skullet. Yeah, John Tyler. He has a bald skullet.
That doesn't count. No one's committing to the bit. I think
I
Eisenhower
don't think
down there
bald
is
was a
kind of
hairstyle
close.
back then.
Eisenhower kind of looks
How
like
were they
Red
gonna-
Foreman.
They didn't have electric clippers back then.
Look at Eisenhower down there being like, "I'm gonna put my foot in your ass."
There's no way. The first actual bald president is Dwight D. Eisenhower. And it's because he was born after the electric clipper. The rest of them are doing the side.
Is that how
the
we're
George
judging it?
Costanza. Yeah, the rest of the bald men or
Bald?
presidents are doing a George Costanza. The only other one is Herbert Hoover. Oh, Herbert Hoover. He's a bald man.
Bald.
None of these guys are full bald,
Oh.
dude. We haven't had a nice grown up.
Chrome dome.
A lot of them have
Chrome
Peyton
dome.
Manning
Chrome
forehead.
dome.
Look at
Chrome dome.
Harry Truman
Chrome
looks
dome.
like Peyton Manning.
So when are you
What?
running for president, Josh?
I've got 2 more years.
Okay.
Got 2 more years. I'm not allowed yet, according to the law.
Okay.
3
Not
more
allowed.
years.
Still a young man. Still a young boy. Just graduated. Freshly graduated. Graduated top of my class.
Okay.
That's not true.
I'm going on to study.
That's not nice, dude.
I'm going on to study memenomics and
Mimo.
psychology. So I'm going to be professor of Honeybun
I
University.
just have to tell you to beware of Fart and Peepo.
I don't pay too much attention
He's
to
out
any
there.
peepos
Yeah,
out
he's
there,
out there.
especially
He's
fart
lurking.
ones.
One thing advice I can give to a young man who's going out into the world is watch out for Fart and Peepo.
Yeah. Right before Jake left for the army, I said, listen, I pulled him aside. I said, Fart and Peepo, he's out there. He's probably going to be your bunkmate. He's going to be sitting up there up top. Don't even worry about it. Even if he's just a regular Peepo and he's not farting, don't worry about it.
Jake is Fart and Peepo. He's got nothing to worry
Also,
about.
has he graduated yet?
No, he has not. He's still at boot camp.
No. He's got like 3 more
Uh-oh, Dirt, you're
weeks,
chunking.
probably.
Yeah, Dirt's
Still has a
getting
few more weeks. Then
chunky.
he has to go to actual boot camp. No.
Dirt is freezing. Oh, no, he's chunked.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. He probably just needs a little refresher, right?
Refresher.
There I am. There I am again on my own.
Well, we fully covered that presidential Royal Rumble, dude.
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Barack Obama's finisher is the drone strike. And it's
Yep.
where he gets the Usos to come in and do some shenanigans for him.
Shenaniganery.
Barack Obama's
So, go get them Usos.
Malia. That's all I can do for Barack. I can just say
George
Malia.
Bush's finisher is called 9/11. And that's where he does 9/11.
Whoa, dude. Dude, you didn't realize it with George Bush?
He wants spearmint.
Who's his tag team partner? It's none other than Osama bin Laden.
Dick Cheney.
Oh,
Dick Cheney.
Now,
oh God.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
What about a tornado?
Friendly fires now turned on.
What about a Royal Rumble tornado tag with the presidents and vice presidents?
Oh, shit, dude. Cheney and Aaron Burr. You better watch out for those bastards. They shoot you.
Also, we never brought
They will
up
shoot you.
Sleepy Joe. He probably would have got lost trying to get his way there.
No, Josh said ChatGPT pick.
Yeah, ChatGPT said he was going to win just because everybody, beat themselves up before
Because
he
Sleepy
got
Joe, little known fact that Sleepy Joe's a classically trained collegiate wrestler.
Yeah, see, well, fun fact is that the first word in his name is what wins him the Rumble. He gets into the ring, forgets where he is, falls asleep
puts him in a
in the
sleeper.
corner,
He puts him
rolls
right
out
in
of the
sleeper.
bottom rope, gets back in after everyone's already been eliminated. Right? The person thinks they won, steps over the top rope, and they just eliminate themselves. And then Sleepy Joe rolls back in, wins the Rumble, and he's like, "What?" He's like, "Let me tell you something, Jack."
Listen here, Jack.
Kamala comes out and says, "We did it, Joe."
Joe Biden's got the same catchphrases as John Lovitz. Right? He's like, "Let me tell you something, Jack."
Have you seen John Lovitz in Rat Race?
Yes, Dirt. We've talked about Rat Race many times. We talked about John
Good
Lovitz.
movie.
Many times he's come up. He's a friend of the show. I guess at this
He's
point.
been on the show. He was on an episode.
Speaking of friends of the show, just like Carrot Top, who's recently hanging out with Jay Leno. Yeah, one of his best friends.
Bad. Carrot Top looks like he's 6 months left to live.
What? Don't say that.
Yeah, I don't think that's the best photo of Mr. Top there.
Well,
I do think he's
look
looking,
who he's with. Look who he's with. There's something going on.
He's dragging him down.
Is something going on with Carrot? He's hanging out with Jay, who's famously been beaten up and owes people a lot of casino money, probably, and has made bad, shady deals, and is wanted by the mob.
Bad Vegas Hollywood deals.
Yeah, he's wanted by the mob. He's been thrown down hills outside of Burger Kings and hotel plazas. That is not the photo I was referring to, but that's a good photo. That's a classic.
They look awful.
What? They look great here.
No, they look great.
That's classic Carrot, dude.
That's classic
Oprah Winfrey show.
Now Jay over there, he kind of almost looks like the same big chin Jay. With his,
he's
you
got
know
a little
what?
bit of
It's
that
my
salt and
birthday.
pepper
Get him
hair
out of
going
here.
on.
I don't want to see Jay Leno.
Yeah, can you just
I'm
blur his
pulled
face or something?
I'm
Yeah.
pulling up the real picture of
He's
Jay Leno.
ruining my birthday. Jay Leno has ruined it.
He does that. He has that effect.
Yeah, I know.
He does that from time to time.
He comes out and he's like, "Hey man, what's your birthday? I heard you like Carrot Top. You
Yeah,
want to
he-
see a picture of me, Carrot Top? I got a big picture of
Head-
me,
It's
Carrot
his
Top."
head's
me,
always-
Carrot Top.
Going
I
around.
can't do an impression of Carrot Top.
It's me, Carrot Top.
Yeah,
He'd
Carrot Top.
my impression of Carrot Top is like putting a toilet seat on my head and being like, "Look at my new hat." Like, Dirt. That's not the.
I'm trying to find it.
I just love that. Dirt's gonna go through like 100 photos of Jay
Yeah.
and Carrot together.
Yeah, it's in there somewhere. Hold on, let me get
Why do
there.
they have so many pictures
Finding
together?
it. I'm finding it.
Because Carrot
'Cause they're
Top's
both
idol
Vegas
is Jay Leno.
comedians.
Jay Leno looks fat as shit here. What the
He
hell?
does.
The hell, Jay? Put on some LBs, did you, when Conan took over? What happened? What happened? Yeah. Can't stand that chin. Look at that thing. It's just like it's pointing at me, Dirt. I've told you that this
I
is
am the
upsetting me and
mega
ruining
chin.
my birthday.
Yeah, he definitely needs to donate part of that chin.
Yeah, I think he should donate his chin to charity. I think it should have been done long ago. He doesn't need it.
What would be called? What charity? The Giga Chin Foundation?
Oh my God! Now it's just Carrot and Howie.
Howie? Mandel?
Yes, Howie Mandel. Who?
It's Howie.
The 60-year-old cringe master, Howie Mandel.
He is a cringe master.
He is a cringe master. He's a master of the art.
Yes, yes.
Yes. I mean, I can't look away. Like when he's got Bill Burr in there, just upsetting him with the Smashing Pumpkins guy.
Smashing Pumpkins guy?
Yeah, Billy Corgan.
What's that all about?
Yep.
You don't know this?
Billy Crystal Ball.
Howie Mandel just recently had Billy
Oh,
Bill
I know what
Burr,
you're talking about.
and then he had Billy Corgan come in, and he's
I
like,
know
"You
what
guys
you're
are actually
talking about.
brothers." And Bill Burr was like, "Why the fuck wouldn't you tell me you were gonna do this?" And Howie's like, "What are you talking about?"
That's all a bit. Those dudes are not related in real life.
It still upset Bill Burr, regardless.
Yeah, Bill Burr
Yeah,
was
but
real
he's just
upset.
doing shtick. He wasn't really mad.
Yeah, he didn't want to see that guy though. His name's Bill, dude. You know how other Bill, like if someone brought in another bro, you'd be pissed. You'd be like, Howie, I thought I was gonna be the only dirt on today. 2 bills.
2 bills
2 bills for the price of 1. I'm still looking for that picture.
Oh my god.
and
dude.
no
I
dollars.
sent it to the doc. I sent it to the not the docket, the
The
chat.
house.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. I got it. It's right here. Here we go. And
Oh,
There we go.
nice. There. Yep. That's
That's
not
it.
That's not it
that's
again.
Terrence Howard. That's Carrot Top. That's Jay Leno.
I'm convinced Dirt's not even
What a
trying to
lineup.
find that photo. He's just trying to go through the photos he has of Jay Leno and Carrot Top.
Yeah, Dirt, do you are these already in a folder that you have?
No.
You have labeled Carrot and Jay Leno together.
BFFs.
And
Or
then
BFF.
Can't stand
FFs.
this image.
this one's called Carrot Leno with Howard. All right, let's see here.
There it is.
Oh yeah, there it is. Now, what's
Yeah,
your guys' problem with
Top's doing
Carrot?
his best- He's doing his best Jack
He's
Sparrow
just looking
impression.
real rough.
Looks like he's got the whole Esteban thing that Ethan.
He looks like
reached for these-
Pirate Steve from Dodgeball.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. I mean, if you guys want to talk about who's looking rough, take a look at Jay.
Jay was in a bar fight or something, wasn't he? Like last week.
Bro, Jay's high as
Or
fuck on
Farrah.
ketamine in this
Dude.
photo.
Jay is living the life, dude. He's living the Jason Segel life. He's getting beat up by mobsters. He's fucking wrecking his supercars and his dirt bikes or whatever. Leave
Dude.
Jay alone.
Jay just got out of a 3-week stay in a closet at NBC Studios, In
What the
yeah,
hell?
Jimmy Fallon's office.
Why is he hanging out with Jimmy Fallon? Don't they
He's
not
not.
like
He's
each
just
other?
in his closet creeping on it, being like, maybe I can get the Tonight Show back. Maybe if I kill him, maybe if I kill him.
Mama.
I'm worried about Jay, dude. He's a loose cannon at this point, and we never know when he'll strike next, which Burger King he'll terrorize, which hill he's gonna roll down.
That hill.
He's
But
rolling
can
down
he
that
run
hill.
up a hill?
He's rolling down that
The
hill.
rise and fall, and emphasis on fall of Jay Leno. Yeah, get him up. Oh,
There. It's Carrot Top and Jay Leno.
Oh my God.
Steven Tyler.
Baby Tyler.
Look at Carrot Top's face though.
Yeah, Carrot always looks like that. He always looks like he's like.
He's up to something.
Yeah, he looks like a.
Ooh.
He looks like the Grinch, kind of. I thought Carrot Top would have been a
Yeah,
perfect
yeah.
pick for the Grinch. If Jim Carrey wasn't available, they could have gotten
Too
Carrot.
bad Jim Carrey was the top funny man in Hollywood in the early 2000s.
Wow.
And Carrot Top was doing T-Mobile commercials.
That's not
no,
true,
He was
dude.
doing payphone commercials.
1-800-COLLECT.
That's what it was, but it was always in a
I gotta
payphone.
sneeze.
I'm at a payphone. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Whoa.
Whoa, hey now. Whoa.
From here on out, you'll sneeze no more. Bless you.
Bro. I froze
henceforth-
the
I was frozen.
the Discord.
Not frozen on our side.
It froze in the middle of a sneeze for real? That's insane.
Sneeze freeze.
It'll now say we are frozen when we're frozen on the screen.
We are frozen today.
You are frozen today.
We are frozen. Ah, dude, I almost need a little
Little sneeze.
little tissy. No, I already sneezed. I was in deep sneeze in this frozen photo here. Very deep.
Very sneezy.
The frozen photo of Carrot Top
Yeah,
and Jay Leno.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let me see. How long have we been going here? I want to get Lori in here for that cheeseburger thing. Or wait, what was it?
Cheeseburger and
paradise.
You guys both went into that.
Cheeseburger there, I said it twice.
Oh. The sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown.
Yes, it is what I thought it was.
What's that all
Oh.
about?
It's a, you'll see.
So hear me out though.
No.
What you do is, I said, hear me out. You get yourself an Impossible sausage patty, right?
Yeah.
And you go to
This
McDonald's.
is just you creating a recipe now?
You go to McDonald's. You order
The hash brown.
2 hash browns,
Oh. Extra crispy.
and you take it home. You get yourself some egg and cheese. Slap it all together.
Oh, shit. That sounds
Hash brown
good.
sausage,
Okay,
egg
I
and
got
cheese.
the video.
We're about to watch this from your phone.
No, I'm going to send it to the docket.
Okay.
The docket.
Yeah. I'm going to send it. I got to figure out how to do that. Okay, here we go. Old man in right now. Why isn't there just a copy? Right?
I am an old man.
I don't know how
Well,
iPhones work.
It's my birthday, so I'm old man. I just turned old, and now I'm old. So get over it, right?
Did we
get
talk
off my
about
get off my
LeVar?
fucking lawn.
Hold on.
I am
we
an old
Talk about
man.
LeVar Ball on this episode.
Are we
On
talking
this
about last
episode, I mean, we played the soundbite a few times.
But we have to shout out Big LeVar because he got the whole foot taken off.
Whole leg.
I am 90% sure he already had a bunch of feet amputated.
Or toes or something. Yeah.
Yeah, not feet, toes.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pull up a picture of his foot.
Oh no, I don't want to see his
No.
foot. No. I'm sending the
No,
thing now.
nope, I'm pulling it up.
Nope, here it is. We need to break this down. This TikTok. This is very important. I know we've all been here at times, like at a high school party, where there's just everybody talking at once. You know, those times happen a lot of times here. Shout out Big LeVar, Swerve on the corner. Whoa. Right?
It's my account now. I got the swerve on that corner. Whoa.
But
What is this?
we've all been okay. So you got to listen. There's one guy. Everybody's talking at once in this thing, but there's one guy trying to get a message across. Okay, and you're gonna understand once we see the video. Okay.
I don't know if this is gonna translate well.
It should translate. Let me watch it.
You said the sausage, cheese, and egg
Oh,
heads,
like,
bad
maybe
bro.
to come day?
Huh, John?
I don't know, I just
John, the sausage,
like-
egg, and cheese, hash brown bowl.
Mm.
seen a little
John.
fine bitch at school. It was like 4th grade. I swear to God, y'all straight think
Sausage,
I'm
cheese, and
fine.
egg brown
She
bowl.
was my best friend.
Huh?
And she just,
A sausage, egg, and cheese, hash brown bowl.
Man, yes, bro.
like,
Double hash
day
brown, 2 slices of melted American cheese, 2 scrambled eggs, and 2 patties of crumbled Jimmy Dean sausage.
No, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
To be fair, that girl was talking about absolutely nothing.
Oh,
No,
wait,
the
damn
funny
it, it
thing
froze.
is, I have been in
No, I
that
just
room
closed it.
before.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been in that room,
I
and
have
then
been
I
in that
just-
room before. We've
Let's
all
do
been
that.
around those people that conversation in a similar fashion has happened, and you're like, wait, what are they talking about?
There's like a million people talking about 3 different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some dude's just listing off shit, and you're like, what is that? Huh?
That's me. I'm listing off everything.
Dude, I thought it was hilarious only because I think me and Lori were sitting there. We watched it a few times and we counted how many times he said
Sausage, egg, and cheese bowl?
Dude,
Or hash brown?
it starts like when the video starts, you can hear him saying he says sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown bowl, and then the one where he gets really close to the camera and he goes,
That was the best part.
and he's like sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown bowl, and he's like, and then he back.
Yeah.
I know, man.
I like how the other guy says, yeah. And then he
Yeah.
starts going, all right, so.
And then
two
he
si- so
then he
two
describes
slices of yellow
it.
American cheese, 2 hash browns, crumbled up, 2 scrambled eggs, and crumbled up Jimmy Dean sausages. And then he's like, what? I'm like,
Yeah, dude. Then he lists off the recipe. He's just like, yo, this is how you make it.
no, I guarantee it. They were like on DoorDash.
Oh yeah, he's probably like, is this cool? Like, this is
Yeah,
what-
he's like,
You want the hash
this
brown
what-
bowl?
you want the sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown bowl?
You want sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown bowl?
Sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown bowl?
Oh damn, dude.
Because that's what it seemed like. It seemed like he was trying to ask him what he wanted.
Yeah, Clams, pull it up again. Pull it up again. Let me see.
Oh,
I
give me
want
a-
to see.
Give me
I
a
want to
second.
see. I want to count how many times because I forgot. I want to count how many times he says it. Because I feel like he says it at least 8 times. Like, does he hit double digits here?
Hold on, I gotta do something real quick.
I feel like.
Pop that out.
Look at LeVar.
Oh, wait.
No more swerving
Right.
on corners for you, LeVar.
I have to do it this way. I hate that so much.
Or whoever had it open. Doesn't have to be.
It was dirt, but
What did I do?
I've got
Nothing.
it. No,
I
nothing.
thought. I don't know. I just asked Clams to open it.
All right, I was in the
Open it.
Matrix for a second.
All right, let's see. Let's break this
Sausage, egg,
down.
and cheese hash brown bowl.
Dirt already-
Sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown bowl.
Oh my god.
Dirt, that was the Matrix Dirt was in.
Dude, that was a crazy. I almost thought the video was playing
All
without.
right, hold on. Hold on.
All right, here we go.
Sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown. Huh, John?
I don't know, I just...
John, the sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown bowl.
That's 2.
John.
Fine, bitch, that's cool.
No, that was actually 3 already.
Oh, really?
Sausage, cheese, and egg brown bowl.
Dude, that one he doesn't even say the. Oh, 5.
Man, yes, bro.
Like,
Double hash brown, 2 slices of melted American cheese, 2 scrambled eggs, and 2 patties of crumbled Jimmy Dean sausage.
No, what the fuck are you talking about?
You just.
I don't know why.
No,
that
bro, what are you
shit's so
talking
funny.
about? You just said yes to it.
Yeah, dude, that shit is so funny because he's just like stares at the camera for a minute and he's like, he takes in that he said yeah, and then he's like, all right, sausage, egg. Dude, when he gets in close, he doesn't even say it correctly. He says,
Sausage, rebel.
yeah. When he gets in close, he just says, sausage, egg, cheese, bro.
What's he say?
He says, bro, sausage, egg, and cheese, hash brown, bro. Sausage, egg, and cheese, hash brown, bro.
Sausage, cheese, and egg brown bowl. Huh? Sausage, cheese, and egg brown bowl.
Sausage, rebel.
Sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown. Sausage, cheese, and egg brown bowl. Huh?
Dude, Lori's gotta hear this right now. She's gotta come out here.
Sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown. Egg brown bowl. Huh?
Huh?
Lori, you gotta come hear this. No, you don't have to.
No, she has to.
Huh? Nothing. Dirt set the sounds.
Sausage, cheese, and egg brown bowl. Huh?
Huh?
It's like a soundbite. He's got like 3 of them.
No, I don't. I only have 2.
There's
Oh.
2, yeah.
She's in the shower. She's like, I can't.
Oh.
She's like, what
Can't
is
right
it?
now.
It's like sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown bowl. It's funny.
Sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown bowl.
Because everybody's just talking, just having a great time. This dude is hungry, dude. He's ready to
Well,
order.
like I said, it sounds like he's trying to ask that one dude if that's what he wants.
Yeah.
So then
He's like, do you want this? And the other dude was just listening to the other people.
Yeah.
not.
But then he
paying
answers
attention.
him, and then he answers
Yeah,
him.
he like directly goes, like he goes up close to him, and then directly looks at him and yells this, and he's like, "Yeah."
Dude, he definitely knew he was saying stuff because he's filming him, but he's just ignoring it. He's like, look how stoned this guy is. Just being like,
Well, which
sausage, egg,
in
and
a certain
cheese hash
sense is like,
brown.
who's worse, you or him? Because at the very end, you're like, "What are you talking about?" And it's like, the food. He's just making sure everything on it's what you want.
Once he realizes though, and he's like, he wants it. He's like, I gotta list these ingredients, man. I gotta let the world know. Dude, he lists it off like he's spitting bars. He's just like, you know, egg.
Hash brown, 2 slices of melted American cheese, 2 scrambled eggs, and
There
2
it is.
patties of crumbled Jimmy Dean. Hash brown, cheese, and egg brown bowl. Sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown, 2 slices of
Ah.
egg brown bowl. Hash brown, 2 slices of melted sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown, patties of crumbled Jimmy Dean.
Oh god,
Hash
dude.
brown, 2 slices of melted American cheese, 2 scrambled eggs, and 2 patties of crumbled Jimmy Dean.
Just a
My inner monologue.
yeah. I was gonna say it's just gonna be what I fall asleep
Yeah,
to tonight.
I'm gonna be at work all day.
Hash brown, 2 slices of melted
Yeah.
American cheese, 2 scrambled eggs, and
2 slices of American cheese.
Mellow American.
Did he say mellow American? Crumpled Jimmy Dean.
Yeah, that's
was-
good.
Respect to the Jimmy Dean.
Respect.
Oh, dude, respect to the. Yeah, I knew that too.
Jimmy.
I sent it to the docket because I was like, this is good. When I watched it, I was like, this is very good.
This is good.
This is so relatable and very, very funny because.
Hash brown, 2 slices of sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown bowl. Huh?
Huh.
This one's my favorite one.
Cheese and egg brown bowl. Huh?
That's why I'm like so confused about the ending part, because like you said yes to this twice.
Yeah, he said yes a million. I'm sure he said yes the first time.
No, he didn't say
Why did
anything
he keep
until like
asking it? Yeah, he probably nodded like.
yeah, maybe yeah.
Bro, it gets funnier the more I think about it, because I'm
Like,
this,
but the nodding thing is like so hard to
this guy
like.
thinks,
Nah, dude, you need to say something. Experiment.
This guy thinks
Oh,
no one's
waiver
listening
now.
to him, so he just starts yelling the ingredients.
Is it cool that all this is on here?
It's like they're in a drive-through.
All this.
He's just listing off what they're ordering.
Hashbrown, 2 slices of middle American
Just cheese and egg brown bowl.
Huh?
Just cheese and egg brown bowl. Huh?
Oh, ain't you bad bowl?
That guy's got a future in comedy, man. You know,
I don't think he's aware of what he was
he
doing.
doesn't.
No, he had no.
I think there was vapes involved.
Well, no, it said when everyone's drunk and high.
Yeah.
Oh man, wow, that was funny.
Hashbrown, 2 slices
Just cheese and egg brown bowl.
I don't know how much more hash brown ball I can take.
Ashburn
Oh,
ball.
yeah.
He's like, yeah. Lori found the clip. I told him it's just we laughed and we broke it down and sitting in the car. And then I was like, we got to put this on the docket. I was like, everybody's gonna like this one, cause
Oh yeah, this is a good one.
yeah, it's like, I mean, I don't know. It's just a bunch of people talk. It's literally this show. It's a bunch of people talking at once, and there's a little nugget in there that's funny.
Yeah, sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown bowl.
Ironically, I really would have loved it
Cheese,
if that dude would have like Dennis and started yelling, "Sausage, egg, and cheese, hash brown ball."
He practically was.
sausage, egg, and cheese hashbrown bowl.
He pretty much was yelling at the beginning. Yeah, just say.
No, that's near the end. That's after the lean in.
I think so.
I don't know. I feel like we need to watch it 5 more times. I'm just kidding.
Hashbrown, 2 slices of middle American cheese, 2 scrambled eggs, and
Just
2
cheese and egg brown bowl. Huh?
Huh? Oh man. Oh,
He's a good friend though. He's making sure everybody's got food.
that is true. He's a good friend, making sure everyone's well fed. Making sure
What is
everybody's
this one?
got.
It's my account now. I got the swerve on that corner. Whoa, whoa.
It's for the big ball.
Whoa!
Shout out Big Ball.
Shout out Big
This
Ball.
segment was for Big Ball. I hope you found it funny.
Hey guys, what's going on?
This segment was for
Just
big
cheese
ball.
and egg brown bowl. Huh?
Oh man.
Boom, 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 boom.
I had to sacrifice 3 sound bites for that.
That's all right. I feel like it was worth it.
Yeah, there were
Hey
some
guys, what's going on?
used. You won't miss the ones I got rid of. So.
No, I won't even notice. What is it? Come on, laugh.
Nope, it's we got rid of Big Justice. No, he's still there.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms.
Just cheese
Oh
and egg
yeah,
brown bowl.
see, I can still access it from mine.
Oh yeah, because they're still there. I forgot what.
But
Yeah, I don't think we can do any better. Should we just cap it off there? Should
I mean,
Sausage, egg, and
I'm
cheese
good with
hashbrown
that.
bowl. Sausage, egg, and cheese hashbrown bowl, 2 patties of crumbled Jimmy
I know
Dean.
Clams is good with
that's
that.
that
gotta
works
go to
for
bed.
me very well.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I could
Clams.
smoke a cigarette or 2 right
I
now.
don't think Clams
I'm
has
sleepy.
ended an episode in a while.
I'm a sleepy clam.
I'm just a sleepy clam.
I'm just a sleepy clam.
I took a sit down, head up nap at work today. Or I'm
What
on
the
my
hell?
lunch break.
It's the Shawn Michaels theme, but it's a yawn, yawn. And then you think I'm tired. You know I'm
You think
sleepy.
I'm sleepy?
I've got
I'm
the
just
looks
tired, boy.
that gets crusty eye. I want to sleep. I want to dream. Cool pillows and covers all night. I'm just a sleepy boy. Sleepy boy.
Sleepy boy.
I go to sleep. And then, well, actually, the song doesn't finish because he falls asleep. Oh. he fell
Yeah, no, I
asleep.
was just at work at my lunch break, just sitting there like I didn't have like a chair with like a head on the back, but I was just like,
You were sleeping?
yeah. People kept coming in there too because it's a break
Anywho,
room,
I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
and like every once in a while, someone would be like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And I'm just like, I don't know, like working in a corporate like environment is so like, for me being kind of anti-personal, annoying, but also just such a like juxtaposition to restaurants where everyone's just like, "Fuck off, leave me alone."
Yeah.
Which I kind of prefer "fuck off, leave me alone" because I'm like, you know what, same. But
Cheese and eggs, bro.
I'm like sitting there trying to basically take a nap. Someone's like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And I'm like, or just walking down the hall, "Good morning," and I'm like,
Clams is trying to take a nap, and then someone leans in and hits him with the hash brown bowl.
they just like slam down their like lunchbox on the table. I'm like, I'm awake.
Hashbrown, 2 slices of milk, American cheese, 2 scrambled eggs, and 2 patties of crumbled Jimmy Dean.
That'd be the word. That needs to be my alarm for when I wake up in the morning. That'll wake
That's
me
what you
up.
say to them, PJ, when they go, "What you having for lunch?" You hit them with the hash brown bowl.
Yeah.
Doesn't wait? I have. Oh yeah, this one. Has anyone seen? I think you should leave.
Yeah.
There's
Tim
new
Rob.
clips of it.
Yeah.
55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos, 55 pies, 55 coke, 100 tater tots, 100 pizza.
This is a good order.
Yeah. Then you're gonna look to the back of the line.
Wait! I'm trying to do something.
I still don't understand what he was trying to do.
No, so he like paid it forward and then pulled around and just picked it up. It's just absurd, like in the sense of like paying it forward for someone, but he just picks it up. So I'm like, why don't you just?
I'm paying it forward.
Yeah.
I pay it backwards.
Cheese and eggs, bro. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Huh?
All right. Well,
All right.
that's the episode.
But
We're done here.
it's my town now. I got to swerve on that corner. Whoa, whoa.
I'm on the last episode of Severance right now. Season
Oh,
Clams was
don't
talking
say
about
anything.
Severance.
American cheese, 2 scrambled eggs, and 2 patties.
I gotta watch Severance.
He was just talking about how he's in Severance. He works in Severance.
Oh,
Basically, but I haven't even seen the show yet. So wait, you have Apple TV?
No, Lori's illegally watching it.
oh yeah, I'm watching it on 123 Movies.
Oh, never mind then. I was gonna say if you had Apple TV, I was gonna tell you to check out either Silo or
Allegedly.
Foundation. Might like Silo better, but
Oh, I've heard about that actually. I can watch anything, dude.
well, yeah,
Cheese
that's
and
fair.
eggs,
But
bro.
Lori just swoops in here and eats an oatmeal cream pie.
Know what that is? That's my favorite. Little Debbie.
now hear me out. I prefer fudge rounds.
Lori.
No, I do not prefer fudge
I
rounds.
prefer fudge
the
rounds.
Oatmeal cream pie.
Fudge rounds give me a very brownie thing vibe going. That's why I like them.
2 scrambled eggs, and 2 patties of crumbled Jimmy Dean.
I thought you were gonna say fudge rounds make me go brown. Whoa, dude.
I made brownies the other day too, actually. Just thought
Fudge
y'all
rounds
should know
make me
that.
lose my mind.
All right, so anyway,
Jimmy
I'm
Neutron
gonna
makes
go
me
to bed.
lose my mind. All right. All right. That's the show, guys. Clams, Dirt, Josh, Lori. House of Simply. Subscribe, like, enjoy. See you next week.
Episode 223.
26.
26.
226.
That's right.
Cheese and eggs, bro.
You know what's funny? With this specific soundbite, having the McDonald's like beeps and boops sound effect
Oh, I
would go
know.
so good with it.
I got rid of it.